Cruz Show After Hours podcast. Take one. Let's get to it, Garcia.
All right, so we're gonna start with the obvious elephant in the room. Jackie is alluding to the fact that Nico might like Queen Naija or find her attractive.
We all do. Even
No,
you do.
I find her attractive. Yeah,
She's a baddie.
So talked about the shit you're giving Nico here. Where does that come
I'm just
from?
giving him shit.
Why?
Where does that come from?
What's the problem?
Well, we were talking about, and you guys will see in the interview. Cruz, you okay there,
No,
bud?
I'm sitting on something and it hurt. Sorry. Stop it, yo. Hey, yo.
Hey, you walked into that one. Pause.
Speaking of walking into something, Cruz also walked Nico walked himself into a question that he asked Queen Naija during our interview because she was talking about how oil was seeping down like from her head into her eyes during her music video.
Yeah.
And Nico's like, well, how long were you oiled up for?
Yo, bro.
And Nico's right here in case anybody who's watching this like thinks I don't talk like shit about Nico in front of him.
Oh,
it's
no.
right here.
I'm just saying, if you had oil on your head for like hours, that'd be fucking annoying.
You didn't say that when you asked the question.
Nah, you said how
That's
long were
what I
you
was
oiled
alluding
up
to.
for?
Oh my God,
So
bro.
Nico, while you're there by the mic, do you find her attractive? Is that
Of course.
No,
You're such a fucking liar.
I only find Jackie attractive.
Atta boy.
smart boy? That's the way, King.
Jackie, do you find her attractive?
I find her attractive.
How about you, Les?
I
find her
want to look
attractive.
like her. What the hell?
Yeah, her makeup is on point.
Yeah, her makeup
hair.
was really
She's like
good.
got a really good personality too.
Yeah. She's very normal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, very much
Normal is
so.
a good word to say,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
That's why I told her. I'm like, I feel like you're like a cool person to be friends with.
Yeah, I think that in the interview, which you guys will see and hear hopefully soon,
gonna follow her.
she's like she struggles with the same shit that we all struggle with, right? Like, and it just whether it be parenting or just trying to live right or
just
trying
life.
to figure
Showing up
shit
on
out,
time.
you
Yeah.
know, like she's just very regular.
Structure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Structure was a thing, yeah. Where she doesn't have much structure as an adult, and I asked her if there was any structure, growing up, because usually that's where it stems from. And yeah, they didn't really have structure growing up because her mom grew up in a strict household, so she made their youth or their childhood a little looser, and then that just carries on into your adulthood.
Right.
Yeah.
Great interview, man. A lot of fun. She did a great Llama Llama, so be on the lookout for
Yeah,
that.
she did so good with
Está
that.
buenísima.
All right. We have
Excuse me.
Oh, but Nico understands that Spanish word.
Oh,
That's right, Nico.
Wow.
Hey yo. But it was nice.
It
She
sounded funny.
congratulated you guys on your engagement. She said she loves love. She was all
Les
about
the
it.
homie.
I love love too.
Yeah, she got really
I bet you
excited
do.
when you guys told her that you guys were engaged.
No, yeah.
Speaking about loving love, that was something that I asked Jackie if she loves love yesterday during the question of the day.
Yeah.
Which was an interesting one because we got an email. Do you remember that? Can you summarize it? Do you remember it?
The email, yeah. Was it the woman got pregnant?
Yes.
Okay, so a younger sister was impregnated by her older sister's ex.
Yes.
So forgive or bye,
That
Felicia.
is messy.
Yeah. What do you
Yeah.
think?
Here's the
Lex?
exact
I think
email.
bye,
Hey, Cruz Show,
Felicia.
my younger sister got pregnant by my ex-man. We've been broken up for a year and a half. Obviously, I feel weird and betrayed. Should I forgive my sister and be happy for her, or should I cut her out of my life? Team forgive or team bye, Felicia?
Team bye Felicia, because you're my sister. You're supposed to be on my team. Like
That's
Okay,
what I
but like
said.
your new nephew or niece, you're not gonna see them now
No.
because you mad at your sister. That's crazy.
And you can't be happy? I
It's
mean,
not the
maybe-
kid's
maybe
fault.
There's
that-
so
the kid
many
didn't
people-
choose this.
There's so many people that the sister could have chosen.
Yes, but maybe this is her person. That's what I was trying to say yesterday.
Yeah,
on
but
the air.
you can't help who you love,
If
dog.
it's a soulmate, I mean, you want to deny her that opportunity. What if they're
Yes.
what if they're married for 40
no,
years?
I highly doubt that God wrote. Okay, so your baby daddy is gonna be your sister's ex. That is your destiny.
You're not God, bro.
I'm not God, but
No, but
pretty
she's
sure that
saying
wasn't
that she highly doubts God would write that script,
That-
bro.
that's
We don't
Wow.
know that, dog.
Sorry to bring
Sir?
God into it, but that's messy and
One woman's
Yeah.
trash is another treasure,
wow.
I mean, it is
So
messy.
it may not work out for the older sister, but that could be the treasure for the younger one,
I doubt it.
There's a million men in the world.
When
maybe that's her
there's
person.
a
So y'all don't love
relationship
love
that
then?
starts off like when there's a relationship that starts off like hella sketchy, I don't think there's a way that
Yeah.
it can work out.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure they were on the down low. I'm sure it was a secret at first. That isn't.
Well, we don't know that. I mean, maybe they didn't get together till after they broke up.
What do you mean?
So you guys automatically
Maybe
think
the
it's
sister
sneaky.
and the dude didn't get together until after they.
It doesn't mean it was
Well,
sneaky.
still,
I
but
think
like,
like even as friends, you shouldn't be with somebody that your friend
Yeah.
was with. So like if my own sister got with somebody that I was with and had a whole baby with him, I just wouldn't understand where she comes from. I'm sure I'd forgive her, but I feel like I'd probably always kind of question like where she is
Like,
as
where
a
her
person.
morals lie.
Yeah.
Eventually, you got to get over it, right? And realize that's
No.
your sister and that's your nephew or niece. What sucks is you're gonna have to see the dude if they
Forever.
here's the
Thanksgiving.
if they stay
here's
together.
my
Yeah,
thing. I don't care if you're my family or not.
that's right.
That's my thing. Yeah, like I'm cool with cutting people off. That's one less present I have to buy, to be honest. Like that's one less thing I have to worry about.
It's a financial thing.
That's one like just less worry I have in my head. That's really what it is. And I feel like I don't know. It's just that sister knew what she was doing.
You think
Yeah.
so?
That
I
sister
agree.
knew
I
what
don't think
was
she
doing.
knew what she was doing,
Sure,
and it
because you're
just
a man.
happened. Well, yeah. I think she knew what she was doing to a point, but do you think she wanted to hurt her sister? No, you never really want to hurt your sibling.
Some people do.
I know some people do, but you never really want to hurt your sibling. And sometimes luck, fate, whatever may, you know.
Also, let's put some
gets
of
in the
this
way.
blame on the man.
Yes, and so have you guys heard of something called self-control, self-discipline? Like
No, not
like
really.
the whole what if that was her person? No, I don't buy that.
No?
I don't buy that
it
because
either.
what she should have done is had some self-discipline and said, yeah, maybe he's cute, maybe he'd be a good catch, but my sister was already there. I'm gonna have some self-discipline
And self-respect.
respect myself and my sister, and I'm gonna move on and find somebody else.
I just don't know
I
if
love
too many
when
people
Les and
think
I
that
are
way.
always right.
Nah, well, yeah, you guys are right, but I don't know
Always.
if too many people think that way, or
And that's the problem with
necessarily
the world.
have the time to think that way. You know, love sometimes happens very fast, and things happen quickly, and one thing leads to another, and boom,
So do one night stands.
here comes the baby.
Well, that's the thing is, I mean, I think there's two ways to look at it because if they end up being married for 25 years and they're happy and everything, I think it's easier to forgive that, right? Like, but I think that if it was a hit it and quit it and she just got a baby daddy that's your ex, then that's a little bit harder because then it was probably just, you know, for the smashing, not love, right? Like,
I just think that the world would be a much better place if everyone thought the way that Les and I think.
That part.
I don't know if it'll be
I
a
don't know.
better
I
place.
don't know if it'd be a better place.
Because I feel like we're very level-headed. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, but
mean?
both y'all
Jackie's the
emotional.
opposite of level-headed, man.
no, I think she
Jackie's
has a good-
level-headed?
She has a good head on her shoulders. She's just
That I
very,
do agree with.
She's very passionate, and so am I. We're emotional, but we know how to
Yes.
control our emotions.
Yeah.
Maybe not all the time, but
Yeah.
Or as Nico would say, she's got a good cabeza on her shoulders.
yeah, she's
Yeah.
got a good base on her shoulders.
It would be Toxic
She's got-
Tuesday,
she's
7
got-
days a week, man.
She's got good morals, okay?
I have good
I
morals.
trust
She has
her.
morals,
If
yes.
She does.
If I had a boyfriend, if I dated boys and I had a boyfriend, I would trust her with my boyfriend on a like work group.
Oh yeah,
vacation
it'd be
out
all
of
good,
town.
right? Yeah.
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 Okay, so we're talking about that. We did talk about what Cardi B said. She said that there's another question that you weren't here for. She said that that it's okay for men to have female best friends because female best friends will actually keep it real with the dude and give them good advice about the relationship. Agree or disagree?
I disagreed, Les, so that way, and just in case.
Yeah, because she might give the advice of you need to leave her.
Or hey, maybe you need to step it up.
That's what Cardi was saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what Cardi was
So
saying.
he's getting the male in the relationship is getting like female advice from a best friend that could help his relationship. Yeah, I mean,
Listen, my mom is my female best friend.
Fucking mamitis,
You should have said your wife, Dick.
Nah,
No, he calls his wife his mom.
that's my mom. My mom is my
So,
best friend.
I mean, why do you think Diana would react if you had a female best friend?
Huh?
How do you think Diana would react if you had a female best friend?
No, el güey.
No, I don't think she would be with that at all. But you know, like on the contrary, I wouldn't be okay if she had a male best friend.
like if
She did have a male best friend when I
But he
met
was
her.
gay.
No, he wasn't gay. That was another friend, a work friend. They became really tight. That was all good. That was her gay bestie. They'd go shopping. I think he might have seen her naked. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's all good. You know, I met the guy. He was clearly gay. All good. But when I met her, she had a male best friend.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
When I met Nico,
they-
he had a girl best friend.
okay, does he still have the girl best friend?
No.
What happened?
You
Why?
see, bro? Your level-headed friend
what
took,
happened?
took her out.
She met Jackie. It was it. That was it.
No. I will let Nico answer.
Oh, shit.
Part of this podcast.
I'm
Now
not
you
part
are,
of this
fool.
podcast.
I'm flipping the mic.
Get on the mic, dog. Stop playing. So they can see you on camera.
She just dated a friend of ours and did him wrong. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, boy.
Oh wait, no, that's not what happened either.
Then what are you talking about?
Okay. Yeah, she did date one of our friends and did him wrong, but at the same time, like, it is partly my fault because when Nico and I initially started dating, I had told him like, hey, I don't really want to know about your past. I don't really want you to know about mine. I just want to keep it like pushing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Then come to find out that like they had dated very briefly when they were younger. And I was just like, oh, this is weird. And
Him
now,
and his best friend?
yeah. And then I like felt like there wasn't enough effort to get to know me. And I was like, maybe that's why. And then just the friendship fizzled out. I never told him like, hey.
Well, it's partly because of you that it fizzled out.
The girl probably
that's
felt
okay.
the energy. She probably felt like maybe
She felt afraid.
Naked and afraid.
I am a very nice person at first. When you meet me, I come in with open arms.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She gives people the benefit of the doubt
Yes.
from the get.
Nico,
I
was
love
there
how
a choice?
She's co-signing you, just blindly co-signing you. Bro.
Well, because I know her personally.
Yes.
Like, I feel like
I'm not going to just be a bitch to you up front.
I feel like every guy, like with the person they're with, at one point in the beginning, there was a choice between a person or the person they're dating.
Yeah, now that's common.
Isn't
That's
that
very
common? Right? Okay, yeah. 'cause
Really?
I know that. Yeah. Sorry, Nico. But yeah, it's very common.
So you guys had that?
Yeah, I had that. Yeah, I made a choice. I don't think Diana doesn't know that, but whatever.
Wait,
Did you have a? Did you?
No,
have
I don't think I've ever been in that
No,
situation.
Jeff had choices.
No, I've never been in that situation.
ask about my man's Jeff, okay? just know.
Jeff, you never had you didn't have a choice? I didn't have a choice
I
either,
never
which is crazy.
was choosing between a friend or a girlfriend. No, I mean, you know.
No.
Like a girl that
Because you were, but I feel like you'd also would be like, if I have to do that, then I'm not gonna fucking be with you.
Yeah. I don't think I just ever crossed that. Ever just happened.
Yeah, but like some dudes will have like a choice as far as like, should I date this one or this one?
Oh yeah,
And
I've
and
had that choice.
Yeah, that's
then
what I'm
you date
saying.
both. Then you're-
Oh,
I'm
I
just kidding.
didn't. I thought you were. I thought.
No. Yeah,
I
so
thought
like
you
a
meant friend.
Yeah,
No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
no,
that's what I was talking
My bad.
about.
My
Yeah,
bad.
that's what
a
I was
lot of
talking
guys, you know, they right before they start dating the person they're dating, they had a choice to pick between one girl to date.
Really
That happens a lot.
interesting.
Yeah.
Just don't ask him.
You're the one that brought that shit
None of your
up.
business.
Yeah, date both. Date both and figure out which one is right for you.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. That's what dating is, right?
Yeah.
You see who is a better party.
Who's the better
Who
party?
you vibe
Who's
with?
the better party?
Who you vibe with better?
Who's the better party?
I know I've been watching too much. Listen, it's been very.
Yo, bro.
I've been watching too much
the better
CNN.
party?
Okay?
Right.
God damn. I need to get off the phone. It's been a lot lately.
Better
Republican.
It's been a lot, man.
You
But
know,
yeah, I think that's what dating is.
Yeah, you
have
gotta
people
figure it
that
out.
you're seeing, and you figure out which one you
You
would
know.
probably want to spend more time
More
with.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah.
I like that.
Dating is a lot of trial and error, man. You know,
It really
Like,
is.
that-
Me and Jackie were having this conversation the other day, and we were joking about it. Like, that's what your 20s are all about, is just fucking up and figuring it all out. Because and not not being maybe the best person. I know I was not the best person in my 20s. I was not the dude you see now. With whatever you think about me was. That's fine, but I was not that dude in my 20s. I was a lot more reckless, and I know I hurt people's
Really?
feelings, and it
Yeah.
sucks to think that, but you figure it out, and you go, man, I'm not going to do that anymore. I feel horrible, you know?
I feel like I
And
had a
like-
stint, but that was not in my 20s.
No.
That was in your teens?
Yeah, my late teens, like beginning 20s. Because then I was 21 when I met Nico.
Yeah. No, that's good that you had a good relationship early. I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of people aren't that lucky. I mean, you make a lot of mistakes, and it just kind of, it is what it is. That's life. That's why it's horrible to, like, my kids are going to make those mistakes, and I can hope that I can guide them and say, hey, you shouldn't treat somebody like that, or hey, if
Yeah.
it's not working, go on to something else. But when you're just living it and you don't have a lot of advice, like I didn't have a dad really, I just fucking went for it.
No one to
man.
walk you
And then
through
I
it,
learned
right?
all the
Yeah.
stupid mistakes, and it sucks, but that's life. And you got to forgive yourself, and hopefully other people forgive you, right? Like
yeah, that's right.
And if they don't, you can't worry about that. You just got to get your shit
also,
together.
your feelings were hurt too throughout that period from people that you were dating.
I think I did more hurting.
Yeah,
than I
right.
did.
I mean, for sure.
You know,
I've always been a relationship person, right? I met Diana when I was 22, and we've been together since.
Damn. I didn't know that. I knew you guys met like.
She was 21. I was 22.
And then before that, you had relationships too. Like
I was in a long-term relationship with somebody for 6 years before that.
Wow.
damn.
Yeah, and then before that,
relationships have you been in total?
in total, 3.
Wow.
3 long term.
Like serious long.
Yeah,
relationships?
and
Pretty much
Diana's the
your whole life.
third. Huh?
Pretty much your whole life.
Yeah. I've been pregnant my whole life.
Wait, how about you, Les? How many long-term relationships?
I've had 3.
3. Serious,
One of them,
serious.
yeah, three long-term relationships. The longest is 7 years.
Dang.
Ooh, I know that hurt when y'all broke up.
Yeah, it did. But I think because of like when we met, our age when we broke up, I feel like it was like in that transitional period. So I feel like we both kind of changed a lot, and we just kind of knew that it wasn't going to work out anymore.
Yeah.
Like we were going in different directions.
That's what happened
So-
with the girl I was dating with before
Yeah.
Diana.
Interesting.
Mhm.
What about you, Jeff?
What? How many long term?
Yeah.
Maybe 4 or so. Yeah, maybe 4 or so.
Did you stop
like
being
learning about you.
We're
a
relationship
wild
people.
boy right before Sarah, your wife, or
There were periods of wild boy behavior because I was married before as well. So
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
so like there was wild behavior, then settled down, then more wild behavior, and then settled down.
Interesting.
So it happens.
I like
it's
learning
okay.
about you
and
guys.
I don't mean
Yeah.
like I don't want to sound like that was that horrible, but you know, shit, there was
Well,
some
that- yeah,
hurt
that's life.
feelings there.
You said that horrible? I thought you said that horror. I was like, wait, what?
No. That horrible. I wasn't that horrible, but still, I recognize the mistakes I made.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and, you know, hey.
Wow.
Like, I was talking
You're
this
forgiven.
with Nate,
Damn.
you know, because Nate's out there doing Nate
Nate
stuff.
stuff.
Nasty
He
Nate.
obviously took the leche course, you know?
Yeah.
100%.
He took Nasty Nate too seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but as I was telling him, it's okay, man. Make mistakes. Try not to hurt people too much. But that's what their 20s are for, you know? You got to live and learn, or else you don't learn, you know?
Exactly.
And then it's worse when
Wow,
you make
bar.
them. Then it's worse when you make them later in life because there's usually more shit to lose.
Yeah.
Right? Like if you don't have that much stuff to lose and you're younger, then it's okay, you know?
Yeah.
I'm glad I wasn't single for long.
Oh, I can tell you guys, I like being single sometimes, but it kind of blows.
Yeah.
But also dating blows too.
Yeah.
It's just not
It's
fun.
tough. It's
yeah,
tough,
it takes
man.
a lot of energy.
I stayed trying to hook
fun.
Leslie up with somebody.
I know.
I know.
You guys have been trying to hook me up since 2019.
Since we met, homie. I know.
We had
I
a
got
whole
one
dating
right.
show on
Cruz
here one
especially,
day.
man.
I got one right now, man. I got them following each other.
Really?
Yeah.
You need to show me after.
Show
Yeah,
her.
we did a dating show
She's
for
a
Les
kid.
on the air.
We brought in 3 girls.
Yeah.
He did a whole intro song.
I forgot about that.
I'll show you.
right.
I think I have it saved, but
Oh
that was
my
fun.
gosh. Did you actually go out with the person that won?
Yeah, we went out. I even posted a picture on Instagram.
That's right.
Really?
What did she do? She was she did something
She's a
creative, right?
hairstylist. Yeah.
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 Didn't
She's
work
married
out.
now.
Fine.
She married her girl recently.
Mm.
Yeah, we're still homies.
Hey,
Yeah,
Les,
that's cool.
when it's time, man.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
Les is gonna find someone like super fucking cool. I just know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're like a super fucking cool
Aw,
person.
Yeah,
thanks,
Les.
Jackie.
And you know what? All these things before, you know, that's all just, you know, so you know more so what you want when it's right, you know, and then that way when it's right, you're gonna know right away.
You
Yeah.
know what's so funny? I just wanted to say this out loud. I feel like you're just gonna find a taller version of you.
Well, I wouldn't be mad at that. That's perfect.
Just a little taller.
That's ideal.
little taller.
I like tall. I like climbing.
I like climbing. That's right, Les.
That's right, Les.
Get yours, homie. Get
so
yours.
funny.
Well, listen.
But I learned that she got to come here first. Y'all got to do the vibe check.
Yeah.
Point blank, period.
Yeah.
Okay?
100%.
Yeah, I'm
For
down.
sure. And you know what, Les?
What if we're wrong,
We're
though?
all rooting for you, man, because you deserve it.
Thank you,
You
guys.
deserve to be happy. And that's,
thank
I
you.
think,
You
all
You
of us can
deserve
agree on that.
love.
We all do, yes.
Deserve lurv. Is
All
that
right,
what you
let's
said?
go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you guys for
Deserve a
joining us. We
mean-ass
appreciate
hickey,
you.
homie.
Make sure if you're watching this, hit the subscribe, leave some comments, like it, all that good stuff, so you can watch more of these types of episodes. If you're listening, do the same. Make sure you listen to the Cruz Show 2 to 7, Monday through Saturday on Real 92.3, and of course on the free iHeartRadio app on there as well. Thank you guys.
Period.